Rise and shine. Rise. Shine.
I can love my God with all my heart. I can love my God with all my soul. I can love my God with all my mind. I can love my God with all my strength. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Mark 12:30. I can love this world the way God loves me. I can love my friends and my family. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Mark 12:30. Here we go, guys. Love God. Love others. Love God. Love others. Love God. Love others. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Mark 12:30. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Love the Lord your God with all your heart. Mark 12:30.
Great job! Stay standing to practice a verse from the Bible. Ephesians 5:14 says, "That is why it is said,
That is why it is said,
wake up, sleeper,
wake up, sleeper,
rise from the dead.
rise from the dead.
Then Christ will shine on you."
Then Christ will shine on you.
Ephesians 5:14.
Ephesians 5:14.
Rise and shine, friends! My name is Chef Shelby, and I love to cook breakfast at new and exciting places. Today, we're way up in a treehouse. Isn't this cool? A treehouse is such a great place to imagine, to play, maybe to draw, or just pretend. And it is also a great place to cook. And for breakfast today, I am making a yogurt parfait. Basically, it's just yogurt with some yummy fruit and granola on it. Do you want to help me?
Yes!
Great. Well, first, we need to put on our aprons. So put your apron over your head, like this. Now tie it in back. Tie on your aprons. You look good. Next, we need to put on our chef hat. Ready? I put it on like this. Boop. Put on your hat like this. You look great. And now we're ready to cook. We're gonna cook up some yummy breakfasts. We're gonna start with the yogurt. First, I put the yogurt into the container. Yum. Next, we're gonna add the berries. Strawberries are my absolute favorite. I don't know about you, but I love them. Finally, we do the granola. Oh no, though. Guys, I forgot my granola. And I don't want to climb all the way back down to the ground to get it. That would take forever. Let me see if there's anything in this treehouse that I could use instead. I found something. Hold on. walnuts! Yeah, I bet the squirrels might have collected these walnuts in this treehouse for the winter. This is going to taste. This is going to taste perfect! I just need to open it. This is going to take me a little while to break open. What should we do while we wait? I know! There is a Bible story about a man who climbed up a tree too, like us. Do you like to climb trees? Yeah, let's pretend that we need to climb a super tall tree. Reach up. Climb, 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 climb. We made it! Good climbing. Climbing trees is so fun. Well, this man named Zacchaeus, he wanted to climb a tree to see Jesus. While I open these walnuts, why don't you go check out the whole story?
Jesus traveled everywhere telling people the good news about the kingdom of heaven. Crowds gathered wherever he went. Zacchaeus was a rich man who wanted to see Jesus too. The thing is, Zacchaeus was very short. He couldn't see over the heads of everyone in the crowd. He climbed up a huge sycamore tree so he could look out over the crowd and see Jesus. Well, guess what? Jesus saw Zacchaeus way up in the tree. He walked over and said, "Zacchaeus, come on down out of that tree. I'm going to your house today." Wow, Jesus was coming over to his house? Zacchaeus scurried out of the tree and they went home together. The crowd was not happy. They didn't like Zacchaeus. You see, Zacchaeus had collected tax money from them, and sometimes he took more money than he was supposed to. The crowd was mad at Jesus for going to Zacchaeus' house. Jesus knew the people didn't like Zacchaeus, but Jesus is kind to everyone. Jesus' kindness changed Zacchaeus' heart. Zacchaeus said to the crowd, "I will give half of my money to the poor, and if I have stolen any money from anyone, I will give it all back, plus extra." Jesus was happy that Zacchaeus' heart had changed. He told the crowd that God didn't send him to show kindness only to the good people. He came to show kindness to everyone. And that's a true story of how the kindness of Jesus can change our hearts. Jesus is kind to everyone.
Wow, what a great story. You know, that reminds me of our need to know for today. Jesus is kind to everyone. Can you say that with me? Say, Jesus is kind to everyone. That's right. Let's say it again. Jesus is kind to everyone. Great job. I am so glad that Zacchaeus gave back all that money he had taken from the people. He even gave them extra money. The kindness of Jesus really did change his heart. That gets me thinking. Maybe I shouldn't have taken all those walnuts from the squirrels. They're going to be pretty hungry this winter if they don't have any nuts to eat. Poor little squirrels. I don't think that was very kind of me. What should I do? Yes! I should give the nuts back. Oh, and not only that, I should give the squirrels extra nuts too. I have a whole bag of nuts at my house that I could give them. It will mean climbing all the way down from this treehouse, but I think it's worth it. Don't you? While I run home to get the nuts, why don't you sing some songs to thank God for how kind He is to us? Okay, see you soon.
God, you are my God, you are my God, I'll follow you. God, you are my God, you are my God,
guys, Anthony here, and I'd like to share with you something very exciting that we are doing together as a whole church. For the next several weeks, all of the adults and kids at Traders Point will be learning about the generosity of God. And we'll be praying about how we can show that generosity to others. And that's what it means to rise and shine. And so this week, while you're at home, share with your family what you've been learning and ask them what they've been learning. And you can pray together as a whole family. What is God doing in your family? And also, what can He be doing through your family?
I love singing songs to Jesus. He is so kind to us. See, sometimes we do things that are bad, like we say mean things, or we hit people, or we just scream. Have you ever done anything like that? Yeah, me too. Jesus is kind to us even when we are not kind to others. And when we do the wrong thing, we just need to say, sorry. And then we ask Jesus to forgive us. And guess what? He will, just like He forgave Zacchaeus for stealing the money. Then God changes our hearts so that we want to be kind to others. Oh, hey, that reminds me. These are the nuts that I brought from my house. Hey, little squirrels. I'm sorry for taking all of your food. Will you please forgive me? Also, here are a whole lot of extra nuts. Lots of nuts for you. Can you hear me? All the nuts. Hey, kids, can you help me throw these nuts all over the treehouse?
Yeah.
Ready? Throw, throw, throw. That's good. Throw them all over the treehouse. Yay! Great job. That was so fun. I am sure the squirrels are going to love having all this extra food to eat. Oh, speaking of food, my breakfast parfait may not have any nuts in it, but these yogurt and berries are going to be just as delicious. So good. Let's review the 4 things that we learned today. 1, hold up one finger. Jesus was kind to Zacchaeus, even though other people didn't like him. Hold up 2 fingers. Great. Jesus' kindness changed Zacchaeus' heart, and he gave the money back plus more. Now hold up 3 fingers. 3, God has been kind to us, giving us forgiveness in Jesus. Now hold up 4 fingers. And 4, because Jesus is kind to everyone, we can be kind to others too. Wow, that was a lot. Thanks for helping me make breakfast in a tree house today. I can't wait to have another cooking adventure with you next week. Bye-bye.